AITA for taking my boyfriend and his daughter to my family gathering knowing it would make my Bill uncomfortable. Hey everyone. So, I know the title is awful, but that's literally what went on. For a bit of context, I am 22, have been dating my boyfriend Mark, I'm 27 for 2 years. He has a daughter Lily, F7, which is important for the story. I met my Mark 5 years ago, when I began babysitting his daughter while he worked. Single dad, mom is deceased, and since Lily and I got along great, I became the sole babysitter when he needed. It was practical because we were living 2 streets apart, and just overall the best choice because I was available, liked them and they liked me. But eventually, him and I fell in love, and I quickly moved in with him and his daughter, to whom I became a second dad. But here's the core of the problem: my sister F35 is married to my Bill M33, so every family gathering, I see him. He's relatively a nice guy, though we're not friends, but he never met Mark. When I started dating Mark, he didn't want to come to my family gatherings at first, because he's not comfortable around people, he's a shy guy, and of course I understood that. But last week, it was my mom's birthday, and she really wanted him and our daughter to be there, so he finally accepted. When my sister and my Bill found out he would be there, they were mad at me, and I didn't understood why at first, until she took me apart and called me insensitive and egoistic toward my Bill for inviting him, even though I had no idea why it made him uncomfortable. Apparently, when he was young, his parents divorced because his dad cheated with his babysitter, and it caused him a traumatism. I told her it was bullshit, that my boyfriend was part of my life, part of my family, and I wouldn't exclude him because her husband was uncomfortable. I also reminded her that there was no cheating, no breaking of trust or anything in my relationship with Mark, but she just called me insensitive again and left. My mom's birthday party was 2 days ago, and my family loved Mark and Lily, but all day, my sister and Bill kept glaring at us and muttering insults or mean comments under their breath. They brought it up again after dinner, but directly to my boyfriend and our daughter this time, telling her that your dad and his boyfriend are disgusting freaks or that he's a cheater who doesn't care about your dead mom. Obviously, my boyfriend and I absolutely lost it against them. Knowing my boyfriend's temper, I told him to take our daughter to the car while I was ripping a new one to my sister. We left shortly after apologizing to my mom for the mess it caused. Now, my family's group chat is divided. Mostly everyone is on our side, but a few of my extended relatives are on my sister Bill's side, saying that we went too far, and should have just ignored them or went back home. Now, I know that my mom asked for them to come, but I'm feeling really guilty that it ruined her birthdays to have this drama. So, AITA,